How's the royal family? I pray that everyone is doing well. Well, my royal family, we are on part 5, the cave and the coons. And what we have here is the hidden ones. Now, the hidden ones, they had a great deal of knowledge. And the hidden ones was very supportive, and very vital to the royal family. They would always tell us core truth. They would never lead us wrong. And they were very humble, very humble. We never knew the hidden one's name, but they would always appear when they knew something was about to go wrong. That was the only time the hidden ones would pop up. And we all knew this in the royal family because they never steered us wrong. But you got some coons that want to do what they want to do. So the hidden ones was trying to tell these crazy ones, don't go to them caves. No, but them crazy ones, or them coons, they weren't in the same. They found out that they could get any woman they wanted in them caves. But it was a particular type of woman that they was interested in. And they didn't have to do nothing but just keep them women pleased in them caves. And they was told if they go there and perform all her sexual desires, he wouldn't have to worry about food, clothes, shelter, or anything. So they wanted to do what they wanted to do. And the hidden ones say, hey, I'm warning you to stay away from them. You have seen the examples and all the horrible things in the past that has happened from messing with them women in them caves. Even this coon right here, who saved a supremacist, begged and plead to these crazy ones, don't go in them caves. No way. Don't do it. And even though her coon ass went out of her way to save one of them supremacists, she found out later on that them women in them caves didn't appreciate what she was doing. Because them women in them caves said, we rule the world. We know your weaknesses. Now, the only ones that they knew that was weak was these damn crazy ones. Because we have to admit, in the royal family, even though we some strong, powerful people, there are some within the royal family that choose to give up their beautiful divine gifts, and all they desire is sex from them women in them caves. So, the hidden ones were really concerned. So they had a meeting with themselves, and they said, we're going to really talk to them and try to save them. So the crazy one said, okay, we'll hear what you got to say. But they had already made up their mind what they was going to do, because one of them had one of them caves and had been there for a long time. And he was really letting them know, since I've been there, man, I am set. And he told them, just come on to these caves. These women will respect you. Man, you don't have to do nothing but give us some good loving. And this is the fool right here. Right here. And when the crazy ones seen them together, they was like, wow, man, Look at her. So this is the Becky that you got. And she takes care of your desires? But they were so jaded they couldn't see how busted she looked. But the brother was telling them, man, you gonna overlook that because everything gonna be taken care of. But remember that the hidden ones told them, you go in them damn caves, you never, ever, ever get out. Never get out. But see, these crazy ones, they lost faith in Yah. They stopped studying the word. They relied on their own thinking because it clearly said in the good book, ye be separate. So basically, what these crazy ones did was all the beautiful gifts that our Father gave us, chose us before we got here. They made their deal. They sealed their faith. And they listened to this fool right here because they thought he was something special. With this, looked like a fucking beach well to me. And everybody respected the hidden ones because it was known that when the hidden ones would show up, they was always right. They always knew when trouble came. They didn't come often. They didn't beg and they didn't plead. And these crazy ones knew this. This was a tradition in our community about the hidden ones. Because all the hidden ones said is to have faith in your Father. Study the good book. Try to lead a decent life. Get you a family with a beautiful sister and obey Yah's laws. But see, these coons here, or I'm calling them the crazy ones, but they coons too, they wanted instant gratification because they wasn't getting the things that they wanted to be comfortable in this system, or what I call a unquote shithole. And they did not realize being chosen is not easy. But if you have faith in our Father, you will go to the kingdom. No, they wanted their kingdom now. So, the hidden ones threw their hands up. They said, we have done our best. We have done our best. So they walked away quietly. And the hidden ones was like, yeah, we tired of them. They always come around when it's trouble. We a man and we do what we want to do. In fact, we don't have faith in anything but ourselves. Shoot, look at our partner here. He don't have to do nothing. He don't have to do anything but please the beast. And the beast will take care of all his needs. So, on that day, these crazy coons left their dwellings, didn't even say goodbye to their family. They went on about their business. And it got very, very quiet. So they walked a long time, but they was upbeat and family. When they got to them caves, who was there? They partner. He said, man, I'm glad y'all here. Because I've been here all by myself with her. And we got all these beautiful women in these caves ready to take care of your desires. I'm so happy that you come. She was even happy. Look at her smiling at everybody. So They at them caves, and just when they enter them caves, it got a little warm. But they didn't question it. And the deeper that they went in, it got warmer. And they had to go very, very deep in the cave, and they followed this well and this fool. And eventually, guess what they showed up at? Another Becky with Billy. And she making that phone call. Now, when these crazy coons realized a phone call was being made on their ass, that was the thing that they feared the most. Because they had seen all those phone calls being made for years, and it never went well for these coons. So they were stuck in them caves. And so as this phone call was being made, they heard everything that was being said. This Becky said, "We got him." And when she said, "We got him," they heard a big boom. And there was a boulder to seal the deal. They could not get out of them caves. And you see old Billy there? He gonna support her on everything that she's about to introduce them to. Because when they got in them caves, they had to go one more step. So while she's making this call, she said they here. They fell for it. They lost their faith. They didn't believe in Yah. They didn't take heed to being separate. Because all of this was an illusion. It was an illusion. It was a phantom. It was to lead them to the pit of hell. And they fell in that pit one by one, screaming in agony. And all you could hear them was calling out for Yah, saying, "Yah, I should have demonstrated my faith. I should have taken heed. I should have embraced my gifts." And they were burning. They were not dying. And you could clearly hear them. You could clearly hear them. And these two right here, oh, they took pleasure in watching. He made sure he backed her up on everything. On everything. But let's go back to the pit. So why these crazy fools is in this pit, now all of a sudden they getting some understanding. Isn't it amazing, my royal family, how when you fall in that pit and all the things that our Father have told us that resonates in our soul, or the elders, or people, just good, decent people in the royal family. I know it's hard being in this system. I know it's terrible going through what we're going through, but we have to demonstrate faith. The reason why I put this story together, my royal family, is because I don't want my kings or my queens to fall in the spirit of lust. Don't fall for that. Don't ever let anybody pull you from your faith and you get obsessed with lust. Oh, that's a demon. Oh, yes, it is. And you will be in this damn pit. And you'll be calling for the Creator. You'll have clarity because now you're feeling. Don't be foolish Like this group. We were picked for a reason. We were chosen for a reason. We didn't want this far. Just continue to demonstrate your faith. There are good black women out here. There are good black men out here. Take your time. Get to know the person. And don't fall. Ever fall for this. Ever, ever, ever. I expect my kings the best from you. I expect my queens the best from you. Our Father said, ye be separate for a reason. And we are literally in the last seconds. And don't let nobody lead you to the caves. Because when you end up there, a phone call gonna be made on your ass. And it ain't gonna be no way out. And as you are in the pit, in these caves, your mind get right. Think about when you was real young and you got your tail tore up. You knew you was wrong. You was lying through your teeth. And you're telling your parents, I'm gonna do right. Our Father give us many, many chances. All of us. We stumble and we fall. But we don't want to stumble and fall so hard where we seal our faith and end up in them caves. The hidden ones were nothing more than angels. We all have guardian angels. Pray and thank your angels for looking out for you and telling you core truth. They're messengers from Yah. Y'all got a lot of work to do. Take heed. I often say, my royal family, pray, meditate, and listen to the universe, and also do your own thinking. And the hidden ones will resonate within you. Don't let pleasure lead you in the pit. Don't be a coon. Don't fall for that. You are chosen. You are special. So, my royal family, there will be a part 6. Next time. I won't wait so long, my royal family. I'm stretching myself thin, doing videos everywhere, and I have a life. So I ask your forgiveness, and I'll step it up a bit more. But always listen to Yah. Continue to demonstrate your faith. And remember, we have already won the war, but the enemy is going to try to psych us. And we will see battles that they have won. But continue to demonstrate faith. I don't want any of us to end up in them caves. And it leads us to the pit of hell. Ashe to the royal family.